Hi guys, welcome to another edition of the EduTuesday brought to you by the team here at Ignite Search every week. Now, today's going to be a little bit of a long one, given that it's going to be in context with what's happening right now with COVID-19, which is the scientific name for what most people know it as the coronavirus pandemic, as announced by WHO, World Health Organization. Now, this is a serious event that's happening over 100 countries, definitely in Australia, although our numbers are lower relative to others, but it does not mean that we do not be vigilant about it. Now, why am I talking about COVID-19? Okay, COVID-19, right, has already and is continuing to change consumer behavior. Okay, market behavior, not just in the B2B, right, business to business, but definitely in the B2C, business to consumer. Yeah. Now, when we talk about business, right, here at Ignite, me and my team, we don't talk about channels, we don't talk about specific marketing channels to push. We always start with the why, we start with the desires, we start with the dreams, the vision, and then we go down to the objectives. Now, this is especially more important than ever. Given the fact that market behaviors are changing quite quickly. For some, it may be daunting. That, their industry has been hit really hard. You talk at travel, you talk at tourism, right? You talk at restaurants. But on the flip side, right, it means that there is an opportunity to do something different to actually meet the demands of the market, the new demands of the market. So in a previous previous video, I talked about value being the eyes of the buyer, never the seller. Okay, so the buyer, right, has to be convinced that you're presenting something of value. So what that means is that if you are in an industry that has been hit, right, start to think about things that you can do to really align with the current market behavior conditions. So for example, if you run a restaurant, you do know that in-person patronage, in-restaurant sales, right, may have gone down. I've heard of some restaurant has been going down by up to 30 to 50%. But because of different restaurant strategies, right, they've been able to stay afloat. Okay, a very clear one that many have been slowly adopting to, but I think they should ramp up, right, is delivery. Okay, some portion of the market, right, just choose not to eat out anymore. Those are much more sensitive to the issue, so they decide to eat at home. And hey, you might not be able to go to the store, but you definitely can still get takeaway, right? So look at, say, your takeaway situation, right? Make sure that the people who are delivering your takeaway wears a mask, right? Wear gloves, practice high hygiene standards. Now, that's just one area. I'll give you another one in terms of e-commerce, right? So we have a client right now. They're a clinic, and they offer two sides of the business. They offer a surgery clinic part, and they also offer a products part. So they have two websites at the moment. Traditionally, the clinic surgery part has been our largest focus, and the product side, not too much, right? But given the change in circumstances, they are now deciding to divert or reallocate more budget, right, to the product side, the e-commerce side, because, again, change in market behavior, right? Because more people are staying from home, especially with the work from home policy that's coming through. People are just spending more time at home. At home means spending more time in front of the computer. That also means spending more time online, and invariably, right, looking to actually possibly purchase more things online in e-commerce, which makes e-commerce another niche, another sector, right, that has been very relatively well. Not to say that it's good across the board, relatively well. So in that case, right, they have decided that they're gonna adjust their strategy somewhat, right, and actually put in more resources into the product side as well, keeping the clinic side running, but putting more resources in the product side, and that is called smart investment. That's called smart market planning, and that is something that we're actually helping them to do as we speak right now. So yeah, so this is just a little bit about how things are working from our end, right? The main message that I want to have for you is that, of course, if you have a challenge with marketing investments, you're running out of ideas, the demand for your products is going low, you want some fresh injection of strategy, etc. Yes, by all means, please come to me, right? Speak to me, right? And we will help you make that transformation and weather through the storm so you're stronger when you come out of this in COVID-19. I personally believe that it will be only temporary, not sure how long, but it will be temporarily. More importantly, guys, my main message to you is that there are definitely opportunities out there, right? If you're willing to look for it, okay, and always just look at the value, look at the market behavior, look at what people are not doing, your competitors, and what your consumers or your clients want you to do, what they want and what they expect, right? Try to meet demands, align them, right? And you will start to see much more success in your business. Thank you so much, as always, for listening and watching this video. Please stay safe. Please stay vigilant, right? And I will see you next week. Bye. Thank you for watching.